This one's called On Falling Asleep with the Sunrise. Your heartbeat is slowing. You can feel it beating deeply. Your breathing keeps time to the gospel hymn. Your heavy eyelids are constantly writing. Your gentle smile is a sacred prayer. I can feel you there. In the holy light of night turned morning under watchful eye, you are a ghost whisper in the darkness, and in daylight a shadow, but here, now, I feel you, here, now. When the sun is just beneath the surface of the morning and I'm mourning the loss of another holy day, I'll lay in my bed and feel the kind of heavy that only light brings as you watch it gently crawl between the leaves. I love you. I am constantly falling in love with you as blacks begin to fold themselves into soft blues and stars become more distant still. You feel the gentle pull of daylight. It is almost enough. But instead, your fingers curl around the corners of your blanket and your eyelashes curl towards your cheekbones like fish hooks. They, like me, get caught up in your smile. At the corner of your lips, they wait until light turns blue-black nothings into red-gold somethings, and your eyes squint up just enough to hold on to the darkness for a few more moments. It is the first deep breath you'll take today. This is how I imagine you still. Wrapped in my favorite t-shirt in the early morning fog, you were something like magic to me. When you stood up to leave, you grabbed my face gently and kissed my lips hard. So desperate to feel the softest morning in the hardening light, I pushed you away. I reminded you of my open bedroom door because my parents still thought we were best friends, and I was so afraid of loving you. You said, "Who cares?" and kissed me harder, tangled your fingers in my hair and took my breath away, until I forgot my parents were in the next room and that I wasn't supposed to love you and my own name. You had a way of making me do that, making me forget where I came from. This morning, I woke up with your hair tangled in my sheets and the smell of you lingering like smoke on my pillowcases. You were my last cigarette, staining my fingers and clothes, lingering on my lips and filling my insides with something that would surely kill me. And yet I breathed you in anyway, blowing rings of smoke like hoops to jump through and mistaking it for the soft breath rising in the cold morning light. The kind of morning I once spent loving you. The kind of morning I would hear your heart beating deeply. Your breathing keeping time to the gospel hymn. Your heavy eyelids were constantly writing. Your gentle smile was a sacred prayer. I can feel you there. In the holy light of a night-turned morning under watchful eye, you were a ghost whisper in the darkness, and in daylight, a shadow, but here, now, in an in-between of almost dreams, I feel you. Here, now.